Hello, everybody. I'm like, yeah, I'm super sick. I like yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Tuesday night. I thought it was a cat hair that had like somehow wormed its way up my nose into my respiratory system. Yeah, you know, fuzz. Licking lots of doorknobs. And then like I woke up Wednesday and it was like okay. But then like as the day went on, it got worse and worse, and then last night I was literally so miserable, and like I was in bed and I was like trying to sleep because you guys know I have like a you sound so defeated trying to run with that joke. Thank you for that, pet. Any other game I'd tell you not to stream. we should get into joking because I can play and we can chat at the same time. Actually, I don't even know, sometimes like I don't even know why I start with like a just chatting for Jump King. Like Jump King is my just chatting. Yeah, move over. Like I'm so ill, you guys, that like my ears are not doing the thing that they should be doing, which is like automatically like adjusting themselves. Like I'm trying to pop my ears because I sometimes they get really uncomfortable when I'm sick, but they're not doing the thing that they do inside my head where they like automatically like adjust. CPAP for your sleep apnea. Yeah, like last night I had to wear my CPAP machine, but like I had to, I don't know how, but my nose was both runny and stuffed simultaneously. It made no sense. Did you just wake up? No, I just came back from work. I did not just wake up. Hi, Duo. Princess is on manual balance only. It's true. I've been trying to like pop my ears, and like even opening my jaw super wide did not help that much. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah. Concrete, did you use the wrong water for your CPAP? No, I only used distilled water from the bottle. So I don't know how it could have come from the water for the CPAP. Why are you streaming if you're so sick, girl? Because I miss streaming, and today was my first day not doing a collab with anybody, and I really wanted to just catch up with everyone one-on-one. Hi, Floppy. Go sleep. I'm gonna call your ISP to cut you off. Don't encourage her. You sound like a creaky door. I feel like a creaky door. You know what I'm thinking of? The fucking Katy Perry song that goes, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?" It's drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. I feel like a creaky door that needs oil. Stop laughing, you're gonna fall off your hinge. This is not something any well person would laugh about. Well, I think we've established that I'm not quite well. If she falls over, go check on her. No, I'm fine. Have I joined at the wrong time? Hi, fan. Welcome in. I got sick over the past couple of days. Okay. Hold on. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm trying to pop my ears, it's not working. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, I have to catch you guys up on everything because like we came back from TwitchCon and I didn't stream, and then we did the like cooking collab with Lilith, and then I did Final Fantasy 14 Mondays with Cap and Lilith, and then I did Peak 2 days ago with the AACVN crew. So like ever since I came back from Twitch, I've only been doing collab streams, and I haven't had any like single streams to hang out with you guys, and I missed you guys. Today is technically your first stream, then. It is. Princess Sixka, hope you get well soon. Thank you, fan. I appreciate it. Go sleep! Even me? What do you mean, even me? I missed everybody. Yeah. Even you, Eclipsed. Oh, shit. Everyone tell me some superstitions I can borrow. Number 4 is a lucky number. Playing Jump King, this is practically her going through her sleep cycle. She's definitely ill. Okay, I had to get you guys up. Okay. You're blurry. You're yellow blob. No, I'm not. I'm clearly a 3D model. Okay, I had to catch you guys up. Let me tell you about TwitchCon first, and then I'll tell you, guys, I survived. I somehow survived Halloween Horror Night, and I'm here to tell you the story. But first, we have to go. Oh God! But first we have to go over what happened at TwitchCon. So on Wednesday, no, on Thursday I streamed, right? And I told you guys how me and Circa were actually planning on driving down a day early because we had heard news that like the vice president and the president were gonna be shooting missiles over California or whatever for like some 50th 250th year celebrate. I don't freaking know. Initially the plan was always to initially the plan was always to go on Friday morning, drive in on Friday, pick up our badge, and, you know, hang out with all our friends. However, because of all the news of possibility of the freeways getting closed down, me and Circa were like, do we go like a day early? And Circa called the hotel and she was like, yeah, we can add a day onto our reservation, it's fine. And so, didn't hear about the missiles. Yeah, it was like, I don't actually know if they shot missiles. I think they did. I honestly do think they did shoot the missiles. I just don't know like when that happened. But Circa said yes. So basically what ended up happening was Circa had to work that day anyways. And so after I finished packing up after stream, I packed my car and then I drove up to LA. And then I picked up Circa, and then we rounded back, and then we drove down to San Diego, and then we settled in for the evening. Most important question, was Hermes upset when you got back? He missed me a lot, and he cried a lot when he saw me. Kiss a duck to change your luck? Oh, is that a superstition? Kissing a duck? Damn, B! Improves your Pokemon catch rate. I'm using speech to text. Oh. Crazy, wasteful, and purely performative, polluting for show. Yeah, I mean, it's like he has to compensate for his small dick or something, you know? Like, that's just what happens now. Like, you have to show off with the military because you're lacking in other areas. But so we drove down to San Diego on Thursday night instead, We settled in. I did my nails. I don't know if you guys saw. I like put on some fake tips. I did my nails. They were super long for the weekend. They were really pretty. Friday, I picked up my badge with Circa. And then we headed into TwitchCon. I met up with everybody, like Pat and Sharvana, and Zawara was there, and Eldis, and also Gaming Cow and Crow. Everyone was so sweet. And then I caught the voice acting panel with Pat that day, like basically the whole crew. And then I had dinner with Kohai. If you guys know, virtual Kohai, like we raided into him a couple times. Gaming Cow, that's a name I haven't heard since Dream Raiders. Yeah, he was there as well. What a wild time to zone back in after losing focus. Corn chip nail tips. They were quite long. If people walk over you, you'll never grow. Walking under ladders is bad luck. Were they also edible? Kohai? No, Kohai was not edible. He is a whole ass dog boy. But I got dinner. We went to a Michelin star ramen restaurant. I think it was called Menya. It was really yummy. And then what did I do on Saturday? I think that was on Friday. And then we went back, dropped my friend off, and then I was back at the hotel with Circa. Saturday was really fun. Saturday, I got to hang out with a VTSO member. We grabbed lunch. Oh my god, it was so... it was a little bit awkward. There was like an unofficial VTuber meetup like every day at TwitchCon around like 4 p.m. in front of one of the sides of the halls. And it was so hard hanging out with everyone because it was like they all kind of already were in their groups, and it was really hard to just go up to people and be like, oh, hi, you know, I'm Princess Raska. What's your name? Do you stream? They were already kind of in their cliques, and I was like, it's really hard to approach people. You're sick too? Also, hello, Teach. Welcome in. I am sick. Edible friend. Also, missing a princess stream will increase embolism by 30%. No, don't increase your chances of embolism. Standing in spring rain will help you grow taller. I've never been to a city that Michelin has rated restaurants in. I see. Perhaps you could change that soon in your future. I don't know what the criteria to like get a Michelin restaurant is now. Are they like stricter? Princess, it's been centuries! Hello, John, welcome in! How are you? It has been a bajillion years because all of the streams prior to this were all collabs. I'm sorry that we didn't have a lot of one-on-one time. But yeah, Saturday was the VTSO lunch meetup. I met up with Zaf. He was super sweet. I also met his friend. They are a dream eater, I believe. I think their name was Ari. And that was also the day that Square Enix meetup happened, and Zaf tagged along. I met Pat there, but I met some really cool people. I met my friend Biscuit. You've probably seen him around. He's raided into us a couple times. I also met Nightside Gaming, or Phil. I met Crow there. Oh my gosh, I ran into Kuma. If you guys remember Kuma, I ran into Kuma, and then also met Uncle Pointy, and they're all super sweet, and I think we're gonna be getting together to game in the next couple of weeks. I'm really excited that my TwitchCon connections have kind of like bared fruit, bore fruit, and we are continuing those connections even past TwitchCon, because they were all super chill people. You have to be a rat to get all 3 stars. I was always told that by my grandma when I was little. You need to have your tires changed at the same time for it to qualify now. Jump Queen is back! Ash, hello, welcome in. How are you? All the previous streams were not Jump King. It's true, they were not Jump King. A tapir? I don't believe she was a tapir. Maybe a sloth? I'm not 100% sure what Ari's character is. What is TBS and tablespoons and wagon? More ships! Bored fruit like an apple who is just so done with all of this. And then Saturday night was the block party. Oh my god, it was so cool because I ran into a few people that I met like earlier that day at the block party. We had so much fun, like, oh my god, I can't believe you're here, blah blah blah. And then at the end of the night, as we were leaving, as the block party was closing out, Sharvana like saw this black girl who had like this really cool pink hair in her braids, and we just stopped to chat for a bit and we were vibing, and then all of a sudden I think it was like maybe 5-10 minutes later, Sharvana's like, oh, I'm Sharvana, by the way. And the black girl goes, oh, you're Sharvana? I'm Lana. If you guys remember, we know Lana too. And like, and Lana knows me, of course, but she doesn't know what I look like. And so all I did was I pulled up my badge, because my badge had my streamer name, and also I put my model, my VTuber model on it. And Lana was like, oh my god, it's Princess. She turns around and ducks her head into the booth like, I cannot believe I just met 2 people I know. And like, I couldn't believe that the 3 of us were just vibing. Before we even knew, you know, who the other person was, we were like, yeah, like, having such a fun time, just having a conversation, you know? That's how you know it's real. But that was really sweet. And Lana's the best. 8.5-hour after shift at the restaurant tomorrow. I'm sorry, Floppy. I hope you feel better. I hope that the 8.5-hour shift goes quickly. I was laid off, which sucks, but guess what? That means I have vacation until I find a new job. I hope that you find a new job exactly when you want to and need it. I hope that you are getting unemployment at least, and that you're able to still live without any troubles until then. But enjoy your vacation, Ash. Job vibes heading your way. Exactly. I thought we were supposed to censor that word, Duo. I thought it was the agreed upon, you know, agreed upon social societal norm now. We're all supposed to censor the J word. No! That word for sure is banned. You're not allowed to say that word. Is anyone doing anything for Halloween? Because I'll be working. I think tomorrow my D&D group is doing our usual D&D session, but instead of our regular campaign, we will be doing like a special Halloween one. So nothing too out of the ordinary. What is this? Some sort of post-millennial thing? Oh god. I hate this so much. I'm gonna be a Saja boy? Ooh. Are you gonna even sing like your idol or something? You should. You should do it. Oh my gosh, John, I have to tell you, I've been learning this French song made by a not French artist. But I was like, every time I sing it, I think of the Canadians in our community, and I'm like, do you think, well, I'm like, I'm always thinking, would they approve of my French pronunciation? Is the song Alouette? It's not Alouette. It's L'amour les baguettes Paris. It's by Stella Jang. It's a Korean artist. Atra, welcome in. Hello, hello. Alouette, je te plumerai. What's that mean? Fit check for your napalm era. It's true. Atra, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I sound super ill right now. I wasn't ill the day we played video games, but I sure am now. How are you, Atra? I'm going to pluck your feathers. Oh, I see. That's not a nice line to sing. I had no reason to go so hard. It's so good. It's so good. Peak made you sick? I mean, yeah, I did. After peak is when I started to feel sort of ill. But I thought it was like a stray cat hair from like me going to my friend's house like previously. I thought maybe it had like lodged itself in my nose and I was just feeling allergic. But then as I woke up on Wednesday and I got progressively more and more ill, I was like, maybe it's not allergies. Maybe it's something else. Did you ever have a napalm era? Me? I feel like I did when I came back from Japan. That was when I was my hottest, I would say. My youthful years. I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker son, but I can pluck a pheasant till the pheasant plucker comes. I had to be real careful. For some reason, I went with and I want to pluck you like an animal, which sounds thematically correct. I shouldn't have sneezed on Princess when we reached the top of the mountain. It was all Cap's fault. Blame it on him. No! I hate that. Back from walking the dog. Is Princess still alive? Do you see that I am here? Well and alive and jumping. KPDH mentioned, going to see it in theaters tomorrow? Oh, fun! Is that the sing-along version that I've been hearing about? Cap was saving all his germs for Princess. Please don't save any of your germs for me. That is, like, totally unnecessary. As a friend, I beg you, do not save your germs for me. Maybe save them for your community. That would make me feel better, honestly. Oh, God. Red germ sharing? Maybe someone took the model over the virus, maybe. If that's what a napalm era is, then mine is over and someone needs to dispose of some unused napalm. No. The moment is still building for you. And soon you will explode from fiery hotness. Check fast, it's just this weekend and it was almost sold out where I am. My sister and I are front row because we took too long! No! That's the worst when you're in the front in the movie theaters. That sucks. I'm sorry, show. Show with the neck injury seats. I hope you guys have a good time and not have to look up so much. Yeah, all you gotta do is like just sing along instead. That's what you're there for. Is to sing along, right? I long to explode. It's okay. You'll have your day. You'll have your day for exploding. Oh, and then okay. And then what happened after? On Saturday, I hung out with oh, and then I met up with Zaf later at the Pokemon Speakeasy that was being hosted by someone from the Twitch community. There was like a whole meetup, RSVP and stuff, at a bar. That was after the block party. And then on Sunday, or was it Saturday? I can't remember. I can't remember which day, but I met up with Starlight Daryl, because as you know, Yam has been like orchestrating for her, and Yam connected the two of us and was like, oh, Daryl, you should meet Princess. She's one of my talents. And we're also, like, we're gonna be releasing a new cover. I believe it's coming out tomorrow. I don't know how much more I can say because Yam has been working on it. But we work on music together, right? And we have another one planned that Enva has already submitted some stuff for piano. And so Yam wanted me to connect with Daryl, and I met up with her, and that's where yeah, I met Starlight Daryl. I also met Tobin. They're both of them super sweet. I lent Tobin my battery because he was charging his phone next to like the outlet, and I think Daryl wanted to like keep going and like around to see the con. So I was like, yeah, you can just borrow my thing. Like, do you have an iPhone? What kind of cable do you need? So I got that all set up. That was cool. And that's when Tobin was like, oh yeah, like I'll print you. So I was one of the VTubers that Tobin printed in one of the rounds for cutouts. I exist in real life, you guys. I'm a real girl. I'm not just fake. I'm a real girl. Grandma ass self is gonna hate myself later, but for KPDH, worth it. Bring a neck pillow and slouch like you never slouched before. Shit. One separation away from Iron Mouse. I wish. I would love to work with Iron Mouse on something, but I don't think I'm that good of a musician yet. And there's, you know, but maybe one day we can continue to hope and dream to collab with really cool creators. I pinged my friend Jay. I don't know if you guys know him, but it's a me Jay. He's super sweet. He does a lot of like cool mixing audio projects for a whole bunch of people. And I asked him if he wanted to play like clarinet with me. So we might be doing like a violin clarinet cover in the near future. So if you guys are interested, you should, you know, look out for that. I'm just like super busy until I send out holiday postcards, which is not until December. But after that, I feel like the end of December, my year finally slows down at the end of December when there's nothing left to do. It slows down and I can plan stuff for the next year. But yeah, really, really excited. I live with Tobin. I do live with Tobin now. I live in Tobin's house. To me, you'll always be an anime torso princess. Thank you. That's all I hope for in life, is to know that in someone's mind, I am just an anime girl existing in anime space online. Canada Post Strike is over, so I can get a physical card. Hopefully I get the rare one with Hermes fur. I mean, do you want Hermes fur? I can like accidentally trickle some of his fur into yours specifically, Duo. You were that for me until recently. Sorry. Before things wind up back up for New Year's is true. Hermes fur is greater than Princess's wet kiss. All right, all right, all right. I see how it is. And then everyone went home on Sunday night, but I stayed an extra day because I had planned to hang out with Kohai on Monday. Kohai and his crew. He had his friend TJ, and also Thrash was there. Kuro was there too, but he left on Sunday night because he had to get back for work. And so it was Kohai, TJ, and Thrash, and the plan was to go to the San Diego Zoo, like I said, you know, before I went to TwitchCon. We did not make it to San Diego Zoo. We were so tired, and in the morning we woke up and we thought about it, and we were like, do you actually want to go to the zoo and walk around? And I was like, I don't want to walk around. What do you guys want to do? And so Kohai was like, let's just go to like card shops and like let's go shopping for Pokemon and like Magic the Gathering cards. And I was like, okay, you know what? I can drive us. That's fine. I'm your Uber. Your Uber is here. And then after we drove around to some card shops, we stopped by the beach. And then we had a really nice like bento dinner, fried katsu for dinner, and then I drove home on Monday. That was like my TwitchCon. It was really nice. Shit. Did you buy any cards? I did not buy any cards, but Kohai had a Mega Evolution pack that he made me open. He had one for everybody, and I opened the Mega Evolution Gardevoir, I think. Was it Gardevoir? When I opened it, everybody was like, "Oh my god!" And so I was like, "Oh, okay." I don't know what that means. And then Kohai gave me some cards. He gave me 2 cards. One is a Fido. I forgot what the other one was. They have a life-size plushie of that Pokemon. Wow, incredible. Amazing. Yeah, I'm going to bed at a decent time. You hear me? Hi, Yam. I love you. Guys, if you haven't, give Yam a follow. She is my manager, but also one of my best friends. She's so sweet, and I love her very much. So if you love the vibes here, you're definitely going to love the vibes over there. And who knows? Tomorrow we might be dropping some music, and you might hear the beautiful sounds of Yam's viola and my not as beautiful but still okay violin. We are very excited for this Halloween release, so be sure to follow me and Yam so that you will know when we drop that track. Anyone who gets that is sus. Oh, the life-size Gardevoir? I see. It's because it's like vaguely humanoid, right? And like the design is very like feminine. Of course it is. Like, what am I even asking? I bet you if I looked it up, it would be. Oh no. When people play Smash or Pass, that one has the highest smash rate. I see. I understand. I have the life-size Vaporeon one. That was the start of it, I believe. The Vaporeon was the start of all of this Smash or Pass. Isn't there like a really weird like copy pasta about Vaporeon? I think when I was playing Crystal with Guther, this was a topic of conversation that came up. I feel like I'm unlocking a memory that was buried long ago. From someone who thinks that water is a lubricant, I see. Water is not a lubricant, actually, though. No! The internet ruined VP! The internet ruins everything. I kind of really want to show you guys, like, well, not show you guys, but I want to sing the French song that I've been listening. I literally, you guys, I've been listening to it on repeat for the past 2 weeks. Something about it is such a charming song to me. What did the VTubers think of the TwitchCon drama? I feel like a lot of people on my timeline have been saying that this is gonna be their last TwitchCon and that they no longer feel comfortable. Honestly, when I was experiencing security and I came across them, I thought that they were very thorough when checking my stuff, and when I was entering, they didn't ask me to unmask. I wore a mask all weekend, by the way, and they did not ask me to unmask myself. I was not ID checked after the first time I had to pick up my badge. And I overall thought that it was okay, but I know for other people it might have seemed lax because they were just let through, or it seemed overly strict because they were pulled aside to like have additional checks, but I did not experience that. So for me, it was like on par with other like conventions of that size. I feel like they were stricter than Anime Expo. And that was, I just went earlier this year, so. Was there a lot of people or no? There was a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people did go. Still want to go to TwitchCon EU, always had a good time there. Hi, son, welcome in, how are you? There was drama? There was drama. It was, regarding Emiru, I believe. She got assaulted, like, sexually assaulted at her meet and greet. Luckily, the man was only able to, like, grab her, but, like, I guess security security realized what was happening and responded, and shooed him away, but, like, they didn't, because he was, like, going in to kiss her, and she managed to, like, pull herself away. But it obviously was very, like, scary for her, and, like, she just continued with her meet and greet after that. Like, it was crazy. And, like, security was found joking about it later, like, oh, like, what was that? And, like, they didn't even detain the man. Twitch banned him for 30 days before, like, talking with Emiru's manager for an hour or so, by the way, before they were like, no, you need to ban him full time and also ban him from the premises. Like, what do you mean you banned him from the platform for 30 days? It's not gonna help anything. She did continue with her meet and greet, yeah. Also, like, continued to apologize to everyone in line, saying like, oh, like, sorry you had to witness that, but like, that's not her responsibility, you know? Gonna have Eclipse Moon Convention, is gonna have fantastic security. But yeah, for me, I thought it was perfectly okay. Oh, it was super sweet. On Friday night, it was so funny. I sat at the origami table because I was waiting for Kohai and friends to finish up their stuff for the evening. And I guess there was an IRL streamer. And I had my mask on and I was just folding origami, and like, they were all chatting with each other, and then I guess he had turned to me, and I guess he turned his camera, and I was like, I mean, I kind of expected IRL streamers to be there, so that's why I stayed masked. And I think he was like, oh, do you like swear or anything? And I was like, yeah. And he goes like, what's your favorite swear word? And I'm like, fuck. They all laughed, and then he turns the camera back around, so away from me, and Yeah, and they were like, oh, so you know, do you stream, blah blah blah. So I had my business cards ready, and I was like, yeah, I stream, you know, here's my do you want my business card? And so I handed out my business card, and they, the guy who was the IRL streamer was like, oh my gosh, you're a VTuber, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And he goes, chat, like, forget you saw her. And it was like the sweetest thing, and I was like, no, it's okay, like I knew, you know, that there would be IRL streamers here, like don't worry about it. And they looked at my business card, and it was so funny because the guy was like, whoa, like you look so, because it's the picture that I use for, what do I even use that picture for? Oh, my ASMR channel. So if you know that profile picture that I use for my ASMR channel, it's that face, it's that art, and it's printed on my business card. And one of the guys, he goes, whoa, it's so sexual. I was like, what? Do you sexual? Well, I don't do that kind of content, but you know, I do ASMR. Do you mean like intimate? Because you know, like I'm staring at the camera and stuff, and it's like really close up. He's trying to risk. I'm not saying your ASMR isn't asexual or isn't sexual. Yeah, but it's not like it's not meant to be super sexual, you know? So I just thought it was really funny, the word that he like used to describe the photo, and I was like, well, you can think it's sexual if you want, but it's not meant to be. But I just thought it was really, really funny. But yeah, overall they were like really sweet and respectful, and they even were like, okay, bye, have a good con, you know, like when I left the table, because the guys were like ready to go to dinner after that. So but yeah, they were super sweet. I just looked at your ASMR profile pics and I got pregnante. I'm sorry, Beetle Ian. I should put a warning next time that may cause sexual reproduction, I guess. Maybe he meant sensual. Oh, you know, that could be a thing. Yeah, sensual, that's a word. You're right. Much closer to sexual, but sensual is also a word that could be used to describe that photo, that picture, that art. Your favorite swear word is fuck? Yeah, it is. I have a potty mouth. I'm sorry, you guys. Listening to my audio may cause spontaneous pregnancy. Basic bitch, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I fear I have something to tell you guys. I am a basic bitch. I apologize for all my basic bitch crimes. But that, oh, fuck. But that was my TwitchCon. And then just last Sunday, I went to Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. It was very scary. I do have to say though, having ever tell me that the scare actors could not touch me in any way brought some of that back to normal levels of like just being slightly frightened. But I will say, I don't know what it is psychologically. When I was going through the scare maze, super scary by the way, I went through the scare mazes, and the first one we went to was Fallout. I was so scared, and I managed to hold all three of my friends. I had Miku's arm in one arm, I had Ever's hand in one hand, and somehow I also grabbed Ash's jacket, like the back of his jacket, with my hand somewhere, and so I had all three of them around me holding me, or I was holding them, and we were like a shambling group. I was a shambling group going through the Fallout maze, and it was very frightening, but I survived. I did survive. There's no word as exquisite as shit. I'm sure you're not basic. Do you like pumpkin spice latte? I love pumpkin spice latte. Oh my god, in the fall, I could fuck with a pumpkin spice latte. That shit's so good. They can't touch you? I'm less interested. Yeah, they're not allowed to, like, actually touch you. You could have piggybacked someone and leaned over and bit if you wanted 5 total. They were a Katamari ball of friendship. Okay, you might be basic. Yeah, saying you survived is suspicious. Is this an AI replacement of Princess streaming now? No, I'm not. I'm here. That's why the voice is off. No, it's normal. But, so there's also, like, I guess during horror nights, there's, instead of the Universal Studio tour that they take you through, like, the trams in the back lots, it's called the Terror Tram. And you, they take you to the back lot, and instead of taking you on a studio tour on the tram, you actually have to get off. Because I was like, okay, I'm going to sit in the middle of this tram. Nothing's going to happen to me. And we drove through the tram. And the lady driving the tram was like, all right, guys. Looks like something's malfunctioning with my tram. Y'all got to get off here. Good luck surviving. And I was like, I'm fucking screwed. It was basically more mazes, but this time some of them were out in the open. And here is where I have to say, psychologically, when I have, like, when I'm in a room and all the walls, like, above me, around me, in front of me, behind me are covered, somehow that's scarier. Because I guess there's nowhere to escape to, nowhere to leave the space. I mean, you can leave through the doorway, but, like, you're essentially all covered, right? That's scarier than, like, the area they had for, like, The Purge. It was, like, out in the open, and it was really, like, apocalyptic and, you know, basically modern day America. And, that was less scary, because it was out in the open, and I guess psychologically, it did not make me as scared. But a lot of the times when the scare actors were, you know, would pick me to scare, I had to swallow a lot of my screaming because I noticed when we were walking into the park, the people who screamed the loudest were the people that the scare actors chased, you know? And so when I saw that, I was like, okay, princess, you gotta shut the fuck up. Like, you cannot scream when people, like, scare you. And so every time something, like, one of the actors would come towards me, I would literally, like, the only reason I could walk forward during the Terror Tram experience was I would look forward in front of me. I would look in front of me, and I would, like, cross my eyes to make my vision blurry on purpose so that I didn't see. And then I just held my friend's hands to get through. And that's how I survived. That's how I survived a majority of Halloween Horror Night. I literally just stared in front of me and blurred my vision. Rizzo's describing my inside is scary. That's the way to do it. When she can run in a straight line in the desert, totally safe. Exactly. Exactly. You would do the awkward dog stare. Ever should have screamed to take the aggro off of you. Ever does not scream. She is not a screamer at all. None of my friends that went to Halloween Horror Night with me were screamers. And so I had to try to keep it in because they would have picked me so hard. The entire evening, it was me holding Ever's hand, holding with my right hand, and holding Miku's arm with my left hand. Like, I had my friends on both sides of me the entire night because I was very scared. And then Ash was on Ever's right side as well. And that's how I survived Halloween Horror Night. It was very frightening, and I would not like to go again. Thank you very much. Real life pause menu. I mean, I guess. We ate the pink Simpson donut. We had frozen butterbeer, and then we ate some chicken sandwiches. Ate some chicken sandwiches for dinner that night. But you did go, and everyone's proud of you. It's true. Everyone should be proud of me because I faced my fears and I actually went. Now everybody clap for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here until 7:30. Maybe 8:30 at least. Face my fear. Yeah, I faced my fear. There was no me cute. You get golf clap. That's enough clapping now. And then, of course, here we are. Finally back. It's just me and chat in a stream. Playing Jump King the way we were meant to hang out, you know? Just one-on-one, you and me. Chat and me. But no, yeah, I have a few games planned with friends. Is it next week? No. No, I have a game redeem planned Saturday. I'm hoping that my voice is better on Saturday, cuz if it's not, I might need to move the redeem. Because I think Of the Devil might be similar to like Danganronpa a la like visual novel style mystery. And if that's the case, I don't have my voice, I might need to reschedule. Princess Dekiro, how you doing, Stinky? I'm doing okay, Apple. How are you? Hey, chat. I'm a Giga Chad compared to Princess when it comes to scary stuff, and I hate being scared. I'm gonna face my fear. Give me a fear to face. Carrots. Face carrots. Playing D&D tomorrow, right? Your voice will be shot Saturday. I am playing D&D, but it's like a more... It'll be a more casual session, I think. And I won't be going to Ever's house because I'm sick and I don't want to infect anybody, so I'm just gonna stay home and call in. Shit. Not afraid of carrots and I eat them when they're on my plate. I see. I should try to do a cover of that French song at the end of stream. I'll try to sing you guys the French song that I've been obsessed with when my voice is super shot. I remember French? Yeah! I was saying, John, I've been obsessed with this song called L'amour, les baguettes, Paris. It's by Stella Jang, and it's such a cute little song. And I've been singing it in my car for the past like 2 weeks. I remember back in 2017, or when I last used Skype, I saw that they had an emote for work from home, and I thought, this is stupid. Why would anyone ever use this? Yes. English translation. More baguette, please. The English translation is love, baguettes, Paris. I love Princess trying to speak in French. She's so cute. Doesn't it sound right though? L'amour. 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 No. L'amour. L'amour. Hey, baguette. Paris. Paris. Am I not saying it right? It sounds right. Bonjour, you cheese-eating surrender monkeys. Keyword trying. No! I thought I was doing good. I thought I was doing so good. Sorry, guys. I'm just like... Sorry for all these noises of, like, me being ill. I apologize. I just... I just really missed you guys and I didn't want to cancel stream. So, you guys are free to leave if this bothers you. I guess. My Hungarian friend heard me try to pronounce a Hungarian name earlier. She didn't say whether it was cute or not, but I got pretty close. I got children! Those noises are normal. I mean, I guess, but for other people, it's like... Ugh, gross. You remind me of being a human, and you're supposed to be an anime girl, so... maybe I don't want my anime girls sounding like a human, you know? That's a possibility. I can't go anywhere! I'm practically blind right now! Wait, what do you mean you're practically blind? Do you not have glasses? Oop. It's fine, I mess up some sentence when recording stuff because I can't pronounce correctly at times. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Pronunciation, and I mean, like, stumbling over words is so common when I record scripts. It's very normal. Streaks are on? I guess. I don't know. Is it on for you guys? You guys get like a notification saying like streaks are on now? Streaks are forced on. Yeah, I saw that people have been complaining about that. And I've seen on my end like a notice from Twitch saying 2 of your viewers are about to lose their streaks. Quick, make clips and share them on stories. And I was like, I don't fucking like... Twitch is not my full-time job. I have an actual job that I need to work. So stop bothering me with these notifications. I'm sorry if people miss their streak, but I can't right now, like, make a clip. Like, it's not possible. Had eye surgery, so everything is blobby. Speech to text is great. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Hassle your viewers so that they show up. Yeah, I don't want that. If people show up, they show up. If they don't, they can catch a VOD. If they really want to know what they missed, they can catch the VOD. Or they can come back next stream when I'm streaming and be like, hey, how are you? What were you doing last time? Catch me up because I missed it. And I'm like, sure, I'll tell you the story again. I don't mind. Sometime is one specific word been struggling with. Identity so much on multiple recording sessions. Identity. Oh, do you want to say like identity? Do you want to say E instead of I? I only lurk during collabs. I completely understand, and that is valid. Monday morning, I went to bed, and Twitch sent me a notification that I was about to get a 3 streak if I got out of bed and tuned into someone. I hate that. It's so predatory, you know? Like, you don't have to have a streak to prove that you like hanging out here and you like watching my streams. Like, that's so unnecessary. I'm glad if you do, Don't get me wrong, I am very glad that you do, but also, there's no need to keep up, like, streaks or anything like that. Like, that's too much. This after I had disabled all individual notification options in app. Yeah. A real Puppy Kingdom connoisseur is always there in chat. I mean, everyone who comes in, I always super appreciate it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be angry either way. I'm just happy that you guys decide to spend time here. Like, that's all I can... that's all I can do, right? Like, we all have so many things that we can do in an evening. And I appreciate that you guys spend your evening here with me. And hanging out with everyone as well in chat, because I feel like we are a community, you know? We hang out together, we catch up with each other's lives, and we share the burdens, you know, and spread the joy. That's what it means to be a part of a community. Had to revoke the app's notification privileges overall. I see. You almost got a 3-stream streak. If you don't continue it, your streamer knows. Would you risk your streamer hating you? Click here. Oh god, that's so predatory. Gotta get all the stamps for the Hermes here? That's right! Stamp season does start. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I just got the finalized card from my artist. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. It's very cute. And we are continuing to do stamps. First stream will be Saturday, November 1st. It will start immediately on the 1st. I will probably put something up on the Discord and on Twitch. Or not Twitch, Twitter for you guys to see. So, I'll put a post soon. I hope I'm ready. Oh yeah, and don't forget, this year I'm specifically numbering the cards from 1 to 100. So I guess it'll be real exciting to see who gets the number 1 card. As the month goes on, the only people who will be eligible for the number 1 card will be the people who don't have any makeup stamps. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So, no makeup stamps, and on the last day, whoever claims the last stamp first, will be the one to get the number 1 card. And then it'll be like how many stamps you have versus like makeup stamps. That will be the next deciding factor for how I will order the number that you receive. I will get the number 69 envelope. You can't pick numbers. It's random. I have to figure out something I'm grateful for on the final day ahead of time. You will, yes. Don't forget, it's a text redeem. You need to tell me what you are grateful for every day that we redeem stamps. Hold on. But yes. You can't tell me what to do! Well, I'm just warning you in advance. That's what's gonna happen. You know? Okay. We got through. We're all good. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. For the love of saying you aren't grateful for the stamps themselves. 99 hours! We have reached 99 hours. And we shall probably reach 100 tonight. It will happen, I think. It is on the menu. What about the RE number 67 that all the younglings somehow think it's the joke of the century? Dude, you said the thing! You said the thing! Everyone's been saying the thing! I don't know what the thing is. All the young people think it's so hee hee ha ha funny. I don't think it means anything, right? It's just something funny to say. Okay. Alright. The postcard is so nice. I'm so glad you enjoyed the postcard, you guys. It's like, honestly, my one big splurge a year for art and like all the shipping materials and stuff. And I do hope that you guys like it, you know, enough for me to continue doing this every year. I hope that it's worth the time and the effort to do all of the like handwriting and the wax seals and like personalizing the envelopes. I do hope you guys enjoy it. Each one of you guys get little stickers from me as well. Shit. I saw a clip of the reporter lady and there's kids and teens just behind her screaming 6-7 at the top of their lungs. I would praise Gen Alpha for this postmodern Dadaist thing they're doing if I believed it was intentional. My friend recently started driving a school bus, so he's had to hear, oh my god, your friend must hate it. It must be like the one thing the kids are saying over and over again, and it's not even funny. It's just two numbers. Like, it's not, when you think about it really, and really, really think about it, it's not that funny. It's just two numbers. And like, they lose their brains. This is how you know I'm getting fucking old. This is how you know I'm a boomer, okay? Like, the kids and their humor don't make any sense to me. I don't understand. I will never be able to understand. Again, what made it so funny for them? I can't get into the brain of a teenager now. Finally old at 81? Yeah. Exactly. Super old at the age of 80 for the third time. It's true. The first time I saw someone ask about it on Reddit, oh, shit. Hold on one second. No! Okay. Which was the first I heard about it. I sent the thread to people and was like, okay, that's it, we're done. Yeah, exactly. I saw the supposed origin video of it and it just didn't make sense to me. It refers to the periodic table. 67 being homium. So ho for sure, short. I see. So does that mean you're calling someone a hoe if you say 6'7"? But that's not how they're using it. Like, in the context, they literally just shout, "Hey!" when, like, someone says 6'7", you know? Short hoe, I guess. I'm old too. Aren't memes supposed to have a joke of some kind? Okay. Oh my god, so scary. My teen daughter is banned from saying that. Otherwise, I will start saying it to her in front of her friends. I see. The old, don't do it, or dad will make it super uncool. It's the best way to threaten a teenager. Oh my god, okay. Okay, full jump here. Shit. No! God damn it. I hate this cycle here. This is the worst right here. Eclipse, thank you for gifting a sub to Val. Val, I hope you appreciate the ad-free viewing and channel emotes courtesy of Eclipse's wonderful gift. Thank you, Eclipse. Val, how are you? If you start with that 6-7 shit, you are cooked, young lady. Math has gotten significantly harder. Hello, Val. How are you? Did I act like a real kiddo? Thank you for your valuable contribution to chat. I told her I'm just gonna drive by and yell 6-7 if she's on the phone. That's pretty funny. How dare you reward him for that? All I had to do was say 6-7. How are you, Val? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I, as you can see, am still having difficulty with this map. I hope to one day beat it, but I don't think we're very close. I don't think so. I still think we have a ways to go. Okay. Very gently. Okay, that's so scary, but that's okay. That's fine. Okay, we'll jump here. You'll beat it eventually. We know that. Do we? I don't think so. What if I'm just continually bad at this game? At this map? I think I'm just really... I can't, like, adjust, you know, from, like, regular map to, like, low grav back to, like, a regular map again. But, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It's been so long. It's been such a long time since I played Jump King. This is how I know that, like, people watch me for Jump King specifically, which is not a bad thing, by the way. Don't get me wrong. But I'm seeing, like, familiar names and familiar, like, topics of conversation now that I'm, like, squarely back in my comfort zone. I'm like, ah, yes, the earth is healing. I watch you for Jump King and because I really like your laugh. Oh, Val, you're so sweet. Thank you. How much is tier 1 sub on Twitch? I think it's like $5. Wait, did you buy it and not know? I don't even play Jump King. I'm just listening to you like an audiobook. Oh, that's so sweet, Duo. I really appreciate that. Audiobook that just kind of rambles on and on. I do have some cool things planned that I'm working on next year, you guys. So I'm really, really excited. I can't talk about it much. But I really... Oh! I don't know where I was aiming. That was not where I was supposed to be aiming that. A say-so audiobook? I'm so say-so. I'm the most say-so streamer that's streaming today, probably. So say so. No, please. We're doomed. It's not happening. We're so doomed. It's over. The most say-so motherfucker up in this goddamn bitch. It's true. We're doomed forever. It's not happening anymore. I'm so bad at this area that, like, it's not happening. I will never be free of this map. I was about to refill my water, but then I remember it's $6 or $7 if you're on mobile. I see. Another, are you trying to sneak in a little something extra there, Eclipsed? At least you're stuck here and not stuck in areas. You guys! Knock it off. Okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when you're trying to, like, shoehorn it in, you know? I can see it. I can see you guys trying very hard. It's that fucking jump right there that is impossible for me. My condolences and my sympathies and my virtual hugs if you want those, Princess. I've also been sick for like the last week and a half. Oh, Shrill, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the head pat, the hydrate, and the self-care. My dog is like begging for food right now, and it's not his time yet. I'm sorry, but it's not time yet. I'm sorry, baby. But how are you, Shrill? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. You know, actually, it's been about an hour and a half since we started stream. I'm gonna go make some more tea. I should be drinking and hydrating. And you know what else? I forgot to take the Dayquil. I forgot to re-up on Dayquil. So let me do that. I'll re-up on some Dayquil. And then we will be back to try to get through this area back to the low grab area. I need some water too. Give Hermes kisses for us. Here, I'll give you kisses. Oh, okay. He's just really excited. Hermes, come here. You can listen to the Hermes kisses. Ready? Let's show them how I give you kisses, Hermes. I love you. I love you, Hermes. Oh, you're so stinky. I need to give you a bath, Mr. Stinky. Mr. Stinky. Alright, that's how I give Hermes kisses. Yes, I love you, mister. I love you, mister. It's almost, not yet. It'll put food out when it's time. I don't control it, baby. Uh-oh, Stinky! Uh-oh, Stinky! You're so stinky, bud. It's not time yet. You have 6 more minutes. Okay, I'm probably gonna take an extended little break so that I can drink some Dayquil and make some more tea and maybe heat up some food because I am starting to get... I wasn't like super hungry when I came home from work. How hungry am I? I'm actually not that hungry at all. I will maybe get dinner after stream. But right when I get back from getting water, fuck it, I'll make tea. All right, everybody, tea break. Or water if you don't like tea. But I will be gone for a little bit. I will be RB. See you guys in just a little. Go stretch your legs. Bye. Hello, I'm also back. You were back so fast. Where did you just come back? Do you have like one of those like hot water thingies? I knew I would make you come back. I'll always come back. I'll never leave for milk and cigs. Also, my brain is so dumb right now. I literally said I don't need to heat up food. And then on autopilot, I went into the kitchen and I started the water for the kettle. And then I heated up food. Very, very dumb. And now I have dinner, but I'm not like super hungry, so I'll just take a few bites here and there. Very human. Is it? I'm working on limited capacity right now because I feel like my brain is big dumb. Because I just feel, you know what I forgot to do? I did forget to do something. I forgot to take that Dayquil that I said I would take. I was so distracted by how cute Hermes was. That I kept looking at him and just, you know, and they make girls get confessy when they have a fever. Like, senpai! Suki desu! Being sick allows you a lot of excuses. I mean, when you feel ill and your whole body hates you, it makes sense. I hate myself. I literally hate myself. I hate myself. This is what happens. Maybe we do need a pause for me to take Dayquil though. I should... You know what? On the next break, I'll take some Dayquil. On the next break, I will. I do think you should take that on the next one. On the next one. Dayquil! Keeper of the night, Quill. Champion of the sun! Whoa! Thank you for the self-care, Beetle Ian. Alright. You guys want me to go get my Dayquil? I'll go get it. I'll take it. Then I'll periodically say, hey, Dayquil! I did not expect an Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference. You gotta pay the troll's toll to get into the boys' hall. I've never even watched Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't even watch this show and I know this reference. It's so funny. It's a great slice of life show. Is it even slice of life with all the like hijinks they get into? I guess it is about their life, so it is slice of life. I guess you're right. It's very slice of life. Okay, let me get to the ice area first. And then let me get to the ice area. And then I'll take the Dayquil. That might be a while, actually. Give me one more try and then for real. Okay, hold on. We progressively fall further and further away from the goal. Finished the Taifu, so now I'm drinking PG Tips. Ooh, I do like PG Tips. That's the tea I had when I was in England in the office of our company's office. For our morning teas. Very yummy. Fuck. Okay. I think it's time. Okay, one more try. Classic Jump King player rationalization. Okay, that one didn't count. Okay. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I just put some food in my mouth. I'm gonna go wander my house and try to find a Dayquil and some water. I'll be right back. What should I leave you? What should I leave you guys? Let me put some nice relaxing background music on. There you guys go. Okay, I'll be back. Also, like, why do the Dayquil and NyQuil caps have to be so fucking big? Like, these things are basically the same size as those fish oil pills, which are like impossible to swallow. I hate these things. My youngest just came up in the cuddle with me. He saw the stream and asked, which horse girl is this one? I'm sorry. I am a dog girl, actually. So they can contain all the medicine you need, even though not even because you need to take like 2 of them. I know! If they were gonna give me a big pill, give me just one. Why 2? Why 2 ginormous pills? Those Dayquil pulls are long. Yeah, they're very long. I hate them. They're so fat. Very, you know, like, girthy. No, I don't swallow it sideways! I swallow it the way they're supposed to be swallowed and they're still so big. I hate them. I feel like I'm choking when I take Dayquil and NyQuil. I hate this. I need to drink so much water to make the feeling of that, like, pill go away. I hated that. Absolute worst. Maybe if I choose some rice, the feeling of the pills slowly scraping the inside of my esophagus will go away. A few days ago, I had one jackfruit chip, and it immediately got lodged in my throat. Oh my god, I would cry. I don't think I've ever really, like, choked on something. Except for, like, a fish bone when I was, like, insanely tiny. There have been times when I ate too fast and, like, the food was the food wasn't, like, you know, getting pushed down my esophagus fast enough, and I felt like I was choking then, but, like, easily remedied by some water, you know? But, didn't really choke, it just wanted to stay in there and get comfortable. Oh my god. Swallowing ASMR, did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear the swallowing? Did it happen? Or was it too quiet? I didn't hear it. It was too quiet. It's okay. That's usually why when I record, I have like a booth over my head. And I need to record in the middle of the night when the whole neighborhood is like super quiet. That way, my microphone could pick up even a whisper. Oh, fun fact, that one like Android audio I did with like the really sad doll that was like reporting to her commander. There's a part in there that she like drinks a whole glass of water. All of the sounds of her drinking the water, I did that. I actually gulped a whole bunch of water in front of my microphone. So if you guys want to know what I sound like drinking water, you should find that ASMR on my ASMR channel. Once in 5th grade, around Halloween, kid came in with some lollipops her mother made, shaped like skulls. That was the most serious choke I ever had. Oh my god. I heard that's why, those pen caps, I heard that's why pen caps have a hole in them. Because they're kind of a swallow risk, and some kids will swallow them. And so the hole is there so that, like, even if a kid swallows one of the pen caps, they can breathe until someone is able to, like, fish that thing out of their mouths. I don't really like listening to ASMR, but I like listening about ASMR. Yeah, I feel like there's a whole process to it, right? I'm sure that my way is not like the most efficient way either. There's like so many ways people record and edit and add sound effects to their audios. I would say I'm not super efficient. I know how I'm supposed to be editing, and I know like when I'm recording, I have an idea of what the final audio will sound like. But sometimes finding the exact like ambiance for it is not like, because it's really hard just to make background noise, you know, and sometimes I have to like source it from like Freesound or Pixabay or whatever else, and sometimes you can't find like the exact sound clip that you're wanting. It doesn't like flow the way you want it to. Rookie teacher just sat there and cried because she was going to have a student fatality and it was only her first semester. Oh my goodness, how did you survive that? Basically anything with safety features were made because someone was hurt or killed by it. Yeah, I believe that. no one knows to put something in until it actually happens, and then they're like, we should maybe redesign that. Also, some classmates actually did something about it, dragged me to the hallway, got some water in me. Oh, is that how you unstuck it? Water? Evening, princess. How's the jumping? Jumping is going good. Hello, Creed. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate fuzz. Give me one moment. Okay, we'll hydrate now. With some tea. And not the cold water. It was certainly a struggle. I thought I was dying for sure. So do healthy girls hydrate with tea? It's literally been like all warm water for me. I had to... I only had like boiling water. I thought about pouring hot water into the water that was dispensed from my fridge, but I didn't want to crack the glass. So I drank the Dayquil with cold water, but for like the past 2 days, I've only been drinking like warm water. It just feels better on my throat. No raid tonight. Sorry, on the men still? Okay, maybe I should sleep after stream. Oh shit! Maybe I should sleep instead. I do have to post my video for the ASMR channel, but maybe after that I should go to bed. Thank you for letting me know, Creed. I appreciate you. Maybe I should sleep? That's a mood. I mean, I feel so ill. But I just took Dayquil. I should stay up for at least 4 hours. Because that's when I can re-up and take NyQuil instead. Or take NyQuil, not instead. If I take too many pills in one day, it would be bad. Excited to hear your sick girl does ASMR. I haven't. I was planning on recording this weekend for the next couple of scripts, but now I'm like, should I? I feel like I should dig into the archives and see if I have anything recorded, because I don't think I should be recording anything when I sound like this. I sound absolutely terrible. Or maybe I should find some scripts that have a sick speaker and record some of those scripts. Sick girlfriend ASMR? Yeah. It's literally just me whining, me like, take care of me, please. I'm sick and I feel terrible and I want soup. I want someone to brush my hair for me. So literally all I've been complaining about. I'm tired. I'm sick. I want someone to rub my tummy and brush my hair. The girl does her best attempt to sound interested in your hobbies, but she really just wants to nap. You're not whining, you're just thanking the listener for coming and checking up on her before she falls back asleep. Hair brushing and tummy rubbing. Are you a dog? I mean... that's what my lore says, right? That's what the lore says I am, so I guess I am. You know? Why do you think I call her a bitch so much? I'm not sexist! Okay. Let's just get back if we can. I'm so sad. We were like right at the gravity area and then we fell again. We're not powerful enough to pass through the gray area unscathed. Alas. We were spared most of the windy area, so I guess that's good. Okay, it's fine. Just very gently jump. Not that way. Okay. This way. And then this way. Okay. Okay. Now this is this way. This way. Nice. Okay, just gotta focus. We just gotta focus when we're, you know, gotta lock in. Pyrex is thick, but also it's like borosilicate glass or something, so it's made to withstand those sudden temperature temperature changes. I think like you have to get the specific Pyrex, that's the good kind. There's like a difference between like old Pyrex and like the new Pyrex that they make nowadays. The new one is not as reliable, I heard, as the old ones. Lowercase Pyrex, I see. If you see any of those, you know you've struck gold. Those are the ones you want. Lowercase Pyrex. Okay. Let's go back. We're here. Okay. Nice. Good. No! Too much. It's fine. It's okay. I'll at least hit 100 today. I think that might be my limit. Getting to the 100-hour mark, and then I think we might need to call it for the evening. They switched their process to some limestone. Lime scale, lime something. I don't know. I see. And that makes it less dirty than the old one. I always, like, I see stuff where, like, people's Pyrexes shatter, and I'm so scared. I don't know. I've, like, never gone and, like, intentionally gone to go look at, like, which Pyrex I have, but, like, maybe I don't need or want that knowledge. You know, when it's time, it's time. Maybe it's okay for me not to know. It's so punishing. Anything in that area will get me sent back all the way down to this. I seriously have to lock in so hard. Keep in mind that I'm definitely going off of half remembered anecdotes and information. I should look up if... Are you for sure it's the lower case Pyrex? That's the good one. Pretty sure? Okay. I'll go check. No, actually, I probably won't remember. I'm using the rest of my one brain cell today to remember to update the map because Zara sent me a fix for the last end screen for this because I think I have like the wrong version. So I'm going to I'm trying to remember that after stream I need to like update that before I like turn off my computer for the evening. I remember reading about Pyrex a long time ago, and the Wikipedia article said that some guy discovered Pyrex when his wife cut some of the glass and tried using it for baking. It's like, what the fuck? Why is he getting the credit? Wait, like she just cut a piece of glass and then utilized it in baking food? Like she wasn't scared to get like glass chips in it or something? That's also pretty concerning. But yeah, why does he get the credit if she was the one who discovered it? Some intentional way of cutting glass, I'm sure, but again, half remembered. Gotcha. No. It's only some internal bleeding. Yeah, just some internal bleeding. Don't you want this very nice casserole, honey? I made it out of your glass science experiment. Jesse Littleton of Corning discovered the cooking potential of borosilicate glass by giving his wife, Bessie Littleton, a casserole dish made from a cut-down Nonex battery jar. Oh. I see. I see. I guess he discovered it, but also, how the hell is that discovering it? It's pretty sloppily worded either way. Yeah, I mean, back then they didn't keep that great records either, I guess. It's not like nowadays where we document every single facet of our life online, you know? Like, back then it could have easily been, you know, like she found it laying around, and she was like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, like, all the dishes are dirty. Let me use this thing or whatever, you know? Please. Please, I just want to see the tower. She was probably known as Mrs. Jessie Littleton. It's true. No one knew her as Bessie. Because once you're married, you're just... You just become the female version of your husband, you know? That's how it worked back in the olden days. Jessie and Bessie? Oh, I see. I see. Those wedding invitations must have been so funny. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, so scary. The recovery jump is so freaking scary, I can't even. Okay. Okay. Nice, we'll jump here. Okay. Nice. Very good. Okay. I hate that jump! Princess and princess! I wonder how many people consider rhyming names a deal breaker? Yeah, if your names rhyme, I don't know. Maybe it means it's a very harmonious couple, you know? Maybe you want to find a partner that has a rhyming name. Mother... No! I hate my life! I hate my life! Could you date someone human named Hermes? No. Hermes is the name of my dog. There will never be another Hermes in my life. I would never even name, like, a future dog in my life Hermes. He is the one Hermes of my entire life. I've known multiple couples that had the same name. Interesting. The same name even. What, like Sam? Or like Charlie? I had a crush on a guy named Charlie when I was in high school. Aaron and Aaron, Ramen and Ramen. Interesting. Not the names I guessed. But like, was it Aaron spelled with an A for the girl? Usually Aaron's, female Aaron spell her name E-R-I-N, right? I've never seen a, like, woman named Aaron spell their name Aaron, you know? You know what I mean? Princess forgetting gays exist? Whoops. Sometimes guys date other guys. You know, you're right. You're right. I totally forgot that, like... Sorry. My brain. I'm so hetero sometimes. Sometimes I'm so hetero. You're right, you're right. Aaron and Aaron. I don't know. How does it feel to date? Which one of you is the girl? How does it feel to date someone with the same exact name as you, you know? I could not imagine having someone the same name as me and like me dating them. We had the stuff hammered into us pretty hard when we were kids. It's true. I'm sorry, my 80-year-old brain. I'm so heteronormative. It's disgusting. For shame! I know. Hello, welcome in back ever. Welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We got pretty far, I think. I think we got pretty far. It's just this area, honestly. It's this and then like the sand jump in the ice that really like fucks me up. Like the two scariest jumps in this specific area. I mean, there are a lot of scary ice jumps, but like relatively speaking, they are okay compared to the other two super scary jumps. Ever always ready with the knife. From what I can tell, Princess would not date a guy named Princess. It's true. I did meet Princess... I did meet Beard Princess. Was it Beard Princess? Yes. I did meet another man named Princess at TwitchCon. His name is Beard Princess, and he was really chill. I love the biblical angel thing going on here. It's quite scary. I met him at the block party. He was super chill. Oh my god, scary. Okay. Okay. Shit! Fuck! How did I fall like that? I think I've had to explain biblically accurate angels to my mother a couple of times this year. Why? I thought all people knew the concept of biblically accurate angels. Boo! Ice falls! We hate ice falls. We hate ice falls. Okay. Oh my god, okay. I almost did not make that. Okay. Back to ice. Do our best. That's all we can do here. Our best. Okay, full jump here. And then we will gently... No, too gentle. I can't have such a gentle touch like that. Okay. Okay. I can't have a Jump King map without ice. I wish we could have a Jump King map without sand. I hate sand. Worst mechanic. I would deal with a whole ice floor before I want to do sand. Oh, fuck! I hate sand the most. Something about sand just really trips me up. They don't. She doesn't like them. It's true. I don't like them at all. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Why? Ugh. No! Why? To be young and not know the newer gimmicks where sand is enemy number 1? I already hate sand enough. I don't need to know newer gimmicks that make sand even worse. I hate that. I'm scared of what's to come in the future. Too much. Would you skip a sand-only map? Yes. I would even skip it with my full chest. Not even like a meek like, oh, I would try it a little bit. Like, no. A full sand map? Absolutely not. That's going on the hard skip list. Doesn't make sand even worse. It makes sand look not remotely as bad. Oh, I see. Would you eat a skip sandwich DX? I would. Let's get Kamsu to make one for you. No, I'd skip it so hard. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Maybe I should eat a bite of my rice to motivate me. Oh my god. I'd totally make a sand only map, please don't. I feel like as my community member, I would be obligated to play your map. However, if it was all sand, I would refuse. I could probably make something worse than anything Camp Zoo has done. Don't say that. Don't disrespect yourself like that, Eclipsed. Camp Zoo makes the worst maps, and I'm sure anything you come up with would be better than his maps. Raska, how you feeling? How do? Welcome in, Biscuit. How are you? I am not feeling super great. As you can probably tell, my voice is super shot and it's gone, and I don't feel fantastic. But guys, Biscuit is one of the people I was talking about when I was doing my TwitchCon recap. You should definitely give him a follow. Literally, go to bed! I just took a Dayquil though, so now I have to stay up until I re-up on NyQuil. You know? Dayquil. Keeper of the NyQuil. Champion of the sun. Whoa! What did you say about me? Oh, we just talked about how it was really cool meeting you at the Square Enix Creators meetup. And you're one of the cool people that I met over TwitchCon weekend. Train of bad decisions, I see. Well, I had to re-up on my medicine. I couldn't not take my medicine. So now I'm stuck for another 3.5 hours. Take NyQuil and end earlier, you loon. Well, I will end streaming soon. Once I hit 100 hours on this map, I was gonna end stream. But then I need to schedule my ASMR upload for tomorrow and do some housekeeping and do my budget and send my roommate the utilities for September and schedule the rent payments and yeah, I have a lot of grown-up things that I'm supposed to be doing today. Too much acetaminophen ever! The more you rest, faster you'll be back up to full fighting power. I don't have a lot of full fighting power. It's okay. I don't have that much full fighting power, so it'll be real easy for my body to spring back, right? Cause like getting back from 0 is gonna be like, it's gonna like take not that much time. You have the fight in you, I believe. How was stream today, Bisk? I think I saw you streaming on my list. How was stream today? What were you up to? I hope you had a fun stream. Were you playing Tactics? Who was playing Tactics? I think Phil was playing Tactics. Last night, maybe? Were you also playing Tactics? Resident Evil, I see. Was it fun? I could never. Resident Evil was so scary when I played it. And I was just shooting at a man. You know, it was a regular man that went after me, and I got scared. So I can't imagine how I would be when it's a zombie. No thank you. Just the most normal guy in a cabin. It's true. A regular man, and he frightened me so bad I screamed and my heart rate went up to like 140 something. And it was certainly a time. It was played village, did the castle with the hot witches and their big hot vampire mommy. Oh, is that the what is it? Is that the one with the one that everyone talks about with the Lady Demetriscu or whatever? The lady everyone has the hots for? Why are you sick? Hi Thrash. I think I got sick when I went to Universal Studios for their Halloween Horror Night. 'Cause I started experiencing symptoms yesterday, which is like about 3 days after I went to the theme park. That's usually how long things take to incubate, right? Like 3 days. Wikipedia makes it sound hard to tell which Pyrex versus Pyrex and soda lime versus borosilicate. So my recommendation is that if you have some vintage stuff, sell it to a sucker. I see. You survived TwitchCon, only get sick elsewhere? It's true. I escaped TwitchCon unscathed somehow. And then Karma was like, no, you are, I'm gonna hit you so hard with a sickness and illness that you won't want to leave your house. And it's true, I did not want to leave my house, but I had to, because I'm a slave to corporate America. Literally, my coworker today, when she called to troubleshoot something, she was like, whoa, you sound really sick. Didn't I see you today at the company, like, catered lunch? And I was like, yeah, that's why I was sitting by myself. I didn't want to get anybody else sick. I grabbed my food, I ate it, and then I left. And she was like, why are you still in the office? And I was like, the company wants everyone here in the office. I don't want to lose my job. And she was like, yeah, I guess that's true. And I was like, yeah. Or maybe the TwitchCon plague was a sleeper agent and Universal was the scapegoat. Maybe. Megalon, hello, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. What are you up to tonight? Have you ever spent 100 hours on a map before? No. The next map that I spent the most time on, I think was it Ghost? Was it Ghost of the Immortal Babe? It was one of those. One of Abaddon's map. I think it was like 87 or 88 hours that I spent. This is by far now like the longest amount of hours I've spent on a map. Happy Hollow Eve! Happy Hollow Eve! Oh, guys, if you haven't, please check out Thrash as well. Thrash was one of the guys that I hung out with in Kohai's group. Absolute sweetie. I believe makes custom Little Big Planet maps and was recently streaming this past week. So go give him a follow. Immortal Babe Plus took... Oh, did it? How can you forget Immortal Babe? Did I? I thought... Hold on. Let's see. Immortal Babe 81. Oh, Immortal Babe Plus did take 141 hours. You're right. Okay. That was the highest one. You're right. You're absolutely right. I can't wait to endure the pain of 100 hours of trying to defeat my old courses. I believe in you. You can do it. Do you think this map will take me 200 hours, you guys? I think I just, like, wiped that from my memory because it was so painful. I've been better. This morning wasn't very good for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that it gets better. Hopefully, I mean, you can rest soon. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. You can take a break. No idea? You kept a record of all your times? That's so cool. Cloudy, welcome in. How are you? I like the mod that adds your character to the game. Yeah, this was requested, customized, commissioned by my best friend, Russell. And we had someone from my community, you can actually see him in chat, Czar, take the commissioned files and put them into the game as a mod that I could download for myself. So yeah. Fuck. Cleared 1 and 2, but it only gets harder. You can do it. We believe in you. I believe in you. I don't know if you even got far in a tower yet. I think I got like 3 screens in a tower, Cloudy. 3 or 4, but I don't know how far I am from Babe, and I didn't look it up. So I just want it to be like a surprise when I see her, you know? I think it might be around IB Plus. If you can get to tower again consistently, it'll go a lot faster. Yeah, I think that's the problem, is the getting there consistently, because the 2 jumps that mess me up the most are the sand jumps that are in the like angel area. I'm not really good with those jumps, and then they set me back all the way here, and then sometimes getting back up from here is also a problem for me. I'm not super consistent through this area. So, you know. But if you stick around, at the end of the stream, I'll sing my most recent favorite French song that I've been listening to. I don't know if John is still here to judge my French pronunciation. You guys can hear me sing with a sick voice. I think you'll beat it under 200. Just gotta shake a few months of rust off and you'll be so much more powerful on the return back. Hi, Princess. I hope you feel better. Muffin! How have you been? Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's always nice to see you in chat. CJM and his weirdly hard sand jumps have to be studied. They're so difficult. Do I have CJM to complain to for these jumps? In the biblically accurate angel area? Thanks, CJM. I guess. Thanks for making me reset so many hours of progress every time I get to that area in the angel area. There's a smoking hot babe at the top. Oh, don't tell her. You hear Roska singing? You will hear me singing in a very terrible, sick voice. I am extremely ill. Oh my god! We hit 100 hours! I didn't even count down, but we hit 100 hours, and we're down here. Let me at least get back to the angel area. Or, you know what? We're gonna get right back. Oh, fuck. We're gonna get back to where we started stream. It'll be like a complete loop, you know? Making a sandwich? What kind of sandwich? Like how I always judge Lost's English pronunciation? What do you mean? Isn't Lost like a native English speaker? I took a screenshot at the exact second. Oh, Eclipse to my hero. Thank you. You were monologuing a bit? I was monologuing. I'm sorry. I got so distracted and excited about singing with my sick voice. Really, it's to prove that I can pronounce things in French, but now that you're saying it, now I'm like embarrassed. And what if I don't pronounce things well in French anymore? Have you seen a clip on Twitter about a VTuber crashing out because chat can't distinguish bread and baguette? It's insanely hilarious. Oh, I think I saw that. She was like, this is not bread, this is baguette. It's different. Baguette is so much better. I think I saw that. Cheese. Are you making like a grilled cheese sandwich? That's why I'm the worst? Ah, I see. Because Lost is native English speaker, and yet... Fuck. And yet, you make fun of her. The French VTuber is peak. It's so good. It was very funny when I saw it on my timeline. Hilarious. Okay, I don't know. Will we be able to make it? Let's try one more time. And then I think for my health, I should pause. We'll do a quick singing sesh. One song that I might get, you know, demonetized for. That I'll probably need to mute. But after that, we will end stream. I really do need to see if my voice is better by Saturday. I'm 99% sure of the Devil is kind of like a VN style game where I'll have to read the dialogue. And if my voice isn't doing better by then, I probably won't do that. Just so that you guys also don't have like a terrible experience watching me try to read lines as I sound like I have, you know, 10 things up my nose. No, it's okay. We're still here. We're still here. It's okay. It's fine. We're still on track to get back. We're still on track to get back. It's okay. We will end stream right where we started it. It's gonna happen. Did you see there's a new peak biome coming out? I think I saw. It's called Roots, right? It's like a purple, like kind of swampish area. Very excited. Sign language stream. If I do sign language, you guys would have to have a hand cam. Ah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Duo. Okay. We're ending it here. It's like we never started stream. This is exactly where we started. It's where we're gonna end. Okay. Let me see if I can find the song. L'amour. 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 Now I don't know how to say it. L'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Let's see. L'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Buenos noches. My plan to see free hands. Peep. Let me move to this one. And turn on. Is this gonna be the right? I'm gonna hope that this is the right source. Why are they giving me weird AI shit? I don't want AI. I hate AI. Maybe this one, but we get lyrics on the side. It's a French version of A Man, a Plan, a Canal, Panama. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm sorry if it sounds terrible, you guys. Literally obviously feel terrible today, but I want to sing this. It's such a cute song. Okay, let me maybe not that one. This one? No. This one? None of these are like the right. What are these for? If I like embiggen it. Okay. If I embiggen it, it'll be fine, I guess. Face reveal? No, that's Stella Jang. She's a Korean singer. A really incredibly amazing Korean singer. All right, are we ready for my really bad French? C'est drôle, je ne sais pourquoi. Ça me fait toujours penser à toi. Pour plein de gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Toujours au même endroit. Comme si c'était hier, je te vois. Pour plein de gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Voyons les lumières, les paillettes, la tour Eiffel, la Seine, la fête. Mais moi, quand j'arrive sur cette rue, je pense à toi qui ne reprend plus. Même si je ne te revois pas, tu seras toujours une partie de moi. Pour plein de gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Les fous rires sur ces marches résonnent dans ma mémoire. Je les emporte là où je pars. Voyez les lumières, les paillettes, la tour Eiffel, la Seine, la fête. Mais moi, quand j'arrive sur cette rue, je pense à toi qui ne reprend plus. Pour moi, ce n'est pas juste une ville, c'est l'histoire de nos passions juvéniles. Pour plein de gens, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. So that's the song I've literally been like obsessed with for the past like 2 weeks. But it's like that song, Daisuki ski hamburger. Ho ho ho, tu chantes si bien mon VTuber. Hong hong hong. No, why are you boxing me? What did you think? What did you think? Was it good? Hong hong hong. Was it a good pronunciation despite how terrible my voice sounds right now? Was it intelligible? Could you recognize what I meant to say? 71% passable! Alright, I guess I gotta try some more. I guess I gotta practice. Not knowing any French is at least sounded so good. Oh, I see. Thank you, I appreciate that. Coming from a French Canadian, that's like an A+. French Canadian. Alright, I'm gonna stop joking around. Let's find someone to read out to. Who is streaming tonight? I'm gonna take a bite of my fried rice because this has been sitting on my table. Yeah, you better run. Run away. You guys know who's live? Our good friend Raystar Cosplay. I love her. I'm gonna raid into her. Let's do it. Sent you a song on disco? Feel better, Pie. Thank you, Fuzz, for all the different pies. Always. Raystar cosplay. She is playing some Little Nightmares 3. And I think she is playing with Deep Sea Kitty. Let's give her a shout out as well. I'm sure you'll see, but they are playing together. So, S-O Deep Sea Kitty. So feel free if you want to go to the other channel. We will be raiding into Ray though. Alright, you guys, copy your favorite raid message. My French R's are a little throaty. Grab your favorite raid message if you're a subscriber. If you are not a subscriber, unfortunately, you will need to copy that second raid message. But it's okay, they're still cute dog heads. They're really adorable. We're gonna be going over to my friend Raystar Cosplay. She's super sweet. She is a magical girl VTuber who sews. I love her theme. It's super like sewing related. She has like a sewing needle and scissors, and her outfit is all related to sewing and cosplay. And she's lovely in person. I've met her. She's so sweet. She's playing some Little Nightmares 3 with a friend Deep Sea Kitty. As always, you guys, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others, because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated, get up and stretch your legs every once in a while, and go touch some grass. You know, grass is good for you. And don't get an embolism, because I'd be real sad. I will see you on Saturday for the start of our stamp rally. So, don't be late, you guys. I'll see you all there. Alright, good night. I love you. Say hi to Ray for me. Bye.